Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Edging and safe and 4. So that would have gone straight down third slip's throat, but there is...
Nathan McAndrew to continue from the city end. And he goes... Oh, he's bowled him. He's gone right through Harris. First ball of the new over. From the Fitzroy Street end. And Maddinson.
Another one.
Yep, another boundary. Not a full-blooded drive. He really just placed that. Just pressed down on it. And with this super quick outfield here at the Junction Oval, Nick Maddinson brings up a half-century. Welcome back to Sheffield Shield cricket. We'll continue this afternoon. So much cricket to keep you updated with. And as Kellaway hits that, he has! Out for a duck. And South Australia have gone bang, bang. Doggett gets in on the act, and Kellaway has to go. Right, close to stumps.
Correct.
Right on stumps. McAndrew bowls again.
Shot.
And lashed away by Maddinson for a boundary between gully and backward point.
If we can get the ball to move.
Oh, that one is going to
close.
be very close. It's out. Agar strikes in his first over. Again, purely on wickets and averages and strike rates. Edging here and more runs for Maddinson. It was well bowled. It didn't deserve to go for 4, but it did. Maddinson up to 63 because I had 3 others. Agar bowls here to Maddinson, who gets it down the ground. Not fully timed, but timed well enough to get to the rope for consecutive boundaries to move.
50.
Flicking away firmly and in front of square for 4. Gee, Merlot's hit that really hard. It was in the air for quite a... Well, that's a nice shot there from Merlot, flicking it through mid-wicket rather than square leg. And that's another boundary to John O'Merlot. Oh, in the air, but safe. And that'll be another boundary from Merlot. So 3 through the onside from John O'Merlot in the last 10 minutes. Doggett close to the stumps, bowls to Merlot, who cuts it through cover point. First time we've seen Merlot score runs on the offside, and it's a boundary.
Foot here.
Oh, he's fished at that one, and he's got him! We've just been talking about how comfortable he was starting to look.
That was you.
That's me. I'm sorry, Jono, but...
Bowling to the Victorian wicketkeeper, Sam Harper, who is well, no one's told Sam that it's lunch. He's driving square for 4. And he has raced out of the blocks. 2 off the first ball he faced.
Half an hour ago, they'll go it.
See ball, hit ball. Doggett in again. This time he's cutting, and that's 4 more. Behind point, he lashes that down to the boundary.
No pause.
Past umpire Davidson. The reverse sweep by Harper. That's a good shot, and it's a very fast outfield, and he'll pick up a 3rd boundary. An empty round the wicket. Maddinson using his feet inside out, over long off for a maximum, and I think that's the first we've seen.
Uses his feet, lifts him over the top of the covers and over the rope again. It was just a matter of time.
Bang. Gives that plenty of air, and that is dispatched. Harper's eyes lit up, got above the eye line, and he slapped it through the covers for 4. What if you're a South Australian? Agar bowls again. There is the edge, and that will be the 100. You tipped it, Bobby. A streaky shot, but the fairy tale is complete. Breeze starting to get up now at the Junction Oval. As Harper plays a lovely shot behind point, and that will race out to the rope. Beautiful wrist work from the Victorian wicketkeeper.
Agar to Maddinson, who is now out. The innings ends on 104, an edge through to the keeper, so Agar is the man to dismiss Nick Maddinson for 104. Agar bowling here to Perry, who's driving down through mid-on for 4. Or is it 4? Gee, Kelly's quick, it is 4. He teased, did Kelly. He was very quick. Harper in the air, but crushing it through the covers. What a way to respond from Sam Harper. Another boundary.
How do you play that shot after what's just happened?
Now eyes widened as Perry, what about that placement? Stand and deliver. He blasts it through the most narrow of gaps between Lehman at cover and Agar at mid-off.
Every player with a start.
He's bowled him. Through the gap, Harper's lost his off stump. And South Australia, at regular intervals, keep taking wickets. A sixth wicket has now fallen. The lead is just north of 50.
From an opposition perspective.
Oh, he's edged, he's gone, he's out for a duck. The tempter, wide and full. O'Neill aimed the big cover drive. And he uncoils again, and that was uppish, but Perry will pick up a boundary. He was looking to cut behind point. I'm not sure he meant it to go that fine. But
Close to the stumps, bowls to Crone, who edges it along the ground, through the cordon, and down to the rope for 4. And Todd Murphy, who is next in, does the fielding and throws it back. Doggett again bowls, and Perry cuts over the top of point, and that'll crash into the fence. Width there from Doggett, and Perry really.
Deep squares out.
Perry driving and getting it through. That's going to be another boundary to Mitchell Perry. He's tried that shot quite a few times in the last 20 minutes and just hasn't been able to find the gap. He did then.
At pace.
tossed up, and that's a little edge, and that's the 8th wicket. Bloody beauty, 1 for none. McSweeney, there was a single off the first ball. As good as, though. The 8th wicket has fallen. Crone on his way for 6. McAndrew bowls again. Murphy this time makes sweet connection. That's a lovely cover drive. And it'll reach the rope.
Oh, and gone under the fence and...
Potentially.
Edging and caught. That's a good ball by Scott. And Perry is out for 38. Nice catch from Maddinson. But well done to Scott. That's a 3rd wicket for him.
3 for 18. Looking to clean up this last wicket, and that is the edge, and he has done it. Boland given out, caught behind. I'm not sure he was convinced he nicked off, but it doesn't matter. Umpire Lightbody said, yes, you did hit it. Remaining, Perry bowls to Hunt, who's edging, and he'll pick up a boundary just to the right of the diving Marcus Harris at 3rd slip, and scoots down to the 3rd man rope.
Shot.
And that's a lovely shot. And that's what he can do, Carter. He can play. Don't worry about that. O'Neill coming up and bowling. This is close. This is close. It is out. Fergus O'Neill strikes. And Carter is out for 14.
Well, there you go.
Harper back up to the stumps. Edging just wide of Hanscom and scoots down to the rope, but fine 3rd man for 4.
Well. That was closer than you think.
Murphy in again, and McSweeney has bunted it straight back to Murphy for the simplest caught and bowled, and the momentum of this match swings again. The big wicket, and still 20 minutes until stumps. Murphy in and drops short. McAndrew hoiks it around the corner for 4. So after a brilliant delivery, a drag down from Todd Murphy.
So credit to him, he's got a wicket early.
Oh, that's a very good ball and very nearly a very good catch. But it has gone down to the rope for 4. Short ball, pulled away. Good shot. That was a jab. And that'll be 4 through mid-wicket, despite the best efforts there of Xavier Crone.
Wow.
Thanks, Bruce. O'Neill bowls. Oh, the edge, and just wide of the diving skipper at 2nd slip. It would have been a regulation catch for 3rd. O'Neill in again, and this time off the back foot. That'll be probably another boundary at will. Callaway has given up the chase extremely early, and that was an authentic shot. But let's go back 2 deliveries, Bryce. Last 2 deliveries. Perry in again. There's the edge, and almost a spectacular catch. Diving to his left, Fergus O'Neill in the gully. Here we go. Perry to McAndrew, back of a length, and they won't take a run as Perry does his own fielding. So stumps on day 2.